Hey there, I'm Tana with BoardroomtoBounceHouse, and in today's video, I'm gonna be doing some planning. I'm gonna show you how I plan out 1 week as far as just like, deciding when I'm gonna do everything that I need to get done this week. And then if this is a video that does well, or if you all are enjoying it, if my subscribers really do want these types of videos, I will start making them on more of a monthly basis where I show you how I meal plan for the month and just plan out the different social activities and also map out when I'm gonna film and when I'm gonna edit each week, because I do have a full-time job. I am a corporate working mama and it's a lot to juggle. So let's jump into it and I will show you how I am going to plan out my week. Okay, so I'm here at my desk and I'm gonna be mapping out basically what the rest of this week looks like. Normally I use my day designer planner, but today I'm going to be using this Lily Pulitzer planner that's super bright and colorful and it's undated. And I'm gonna be using this to plan out what the rest of my YouTube / mom life / work week looks like. And I'm kind of doing this as a little bit of a test on my channel. I did take a community poll to find out if you all would like to see plan with me videos, since so much of my channel is about staying organized as a busy working mom. And 75% of you said yes. So I'm curious to know in the comments below if you haven't taken that poll and you wanna weigh in. Is this something you wanna see? I'm guessing yes if you clicked on this video, but let me know in the comments below. So, okay, so it is February and it is the 7th today. And I also just wanna say that I am not like gonna be as amazing as some of those other channels with their washi tape and like all the amazing things that they do. This is really just about practicality, but also making sure that if there's 40 hours in a work week and then you have all the things you need to do in addition to that from mom life, and also YouTube generally takes me 10 to 20 hours a week, I wanna make sure that I've planned everything out significantly so that I have a good system. Okay, so for this top, I'm just gonna go ahead and date across the top. And I'm gonna use a couple different colors today. I have more colors, but I'm also gonna try to keep things like relatively simple so they're not out of control. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is block off my morning time, and I'm gonna use pink to do that.
So the first thing that I'm going to do is time block my calendar, and I'm going to use different colors to indicate different blocks of the day. Pink being my morning routine, brown being kid related stuff, and then green is the biggest section, which is my 8:30 to 9 to 5 work day. Most of my work weeks look pretty much the same, so my morning routine is always going to be in the morning. I try to get up at 5, sometimes it's 6, but I do try to shoot for 5 so that I can be as productive as possible before the workday starts. And then every Saturday is pretty much the same during the winter. The kids have swim lessons. And then there's usually some appointments or things going on in the afternoon.
I went in and I put my morning routine, kid drop off, work, whatever's going on in the evening. So these 2 days I have junior league meetings after work, so I'm not gonna be home for dinner. And these nights I will be in charge of dinner. And I keep all of our dinner plans on the refrigerator. So I'm not gonna put them in here, but I am gonna note that I'm in charge of dinner on these nights. And this is also the window where it would be bedtime routine for the kids. And actually, I forgot that on Friday, I have an acupuncture appointment at 6 p.m. But I will come home and do probably like something in the crock pot and then come home for dinner and kids' bedtime. And then I'm planning out 2 nights where I'm not gonna do any YouTube work and I'm just gonna relax with my husband. And then I'm planning out 3 nights where I'm gonna be working on YouTube from about 8 to, well, 8:30 most nights lately because my son never wants to go to sleep and I end up laying with him for a while, but probably like 8:30 to 10:30-ish. I have to cut myself off after that point because I tend to get up at 5 a.m. So in order to do the 5 a.m. morning routine, I need to be in bed by 11. That only gives me 6 hours to sleep, which is kind of insane. It's definitely not enough time. I really should be sleeping 7 to 8 hours, but it's really hard to get it all done during the day. On Saturday, they have swim lessons in the morning, and then Hamilton has a play date in the afternoon. I also need to do a bunch of like to-dos. So this would be more like house related projects and kid related stuff. So I'm putting it in brown because it's gonna be like a family kid event. And hopefully I can get like a significant amount of stuff done in the afternoon around the house. And then Sunday we are going on a day date. I planned a day date for Valentine's Day for me and my husband. He doesn't know what we're doing. It's gonna be exciting. I'm taking him to the spa. And then it's Super Bowl Sunday, so we're gonna be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday afternoon. So basically I have very limited time, these chunks, the morning routines and the evening, to actually get things done for YouTube. I tend to be the freshest to edit in the morning. So I'm going to plan to edit tomorrow morning. And then on these nights, I may be filming. I really like to plan out once a month where I do a Saturday, a Sunday where I batch film, but I'm not really gonna have time to do any batch filming this week. So mostly I need to edit the videos that I've already filmed this month that I have not had a chance yet to edit. So I'm just gonna stick to editing in the morning. And then there's one other thing I'm gonna put in my planner, which might sound kind of crazy or weird, but I'm actually gonna put in my planner when I'm planning to wash my hair because it is such a process and I don't really like going to bed with wet hair. So I am gonna plan to wash my hair on Wednesday morning. And then I won't wash my hair again until after swim lessons on Saturday. That seems crazy, but it's really not. You do not need to wash your hair every single day. One of my tips as a working mom is definitely dry shampoo. It works wonders. So that's when I'm gonna wash my hair. And then generally I like to take a shower before I go to bed. But again, if it's a day where like I know I'm gonna be washing my hair the next morning, I might skip it because I just don't like going to bed with wet hair. So I'll shower tonight and then I'll skip showering Tuesday night so that I can wash my hair. And then I will shower Thursday night. So I know that probably seems a little bit weird, but it like, I don't know, it just still works out for me where I only have to have blow drying twice. Or I can wear it curly and skip blow drying altogether, which I often do. Most of the time I do that. And then in the evenings, since I'm editing in the mornings, I'm gonna try to film a few videos this week. I have a couple of jujube videos that I wanna film. And I really wanna film my LASIK 1 year later. And then in the morning routine, I mean, I have a whole video on my morning routine if you want to see it. But basically I get up at 5 a.m. I make coffee. I am on my computer for a little while doing Boardroom to Bounce House work. And then I get the kids up and I make lunches and feed them breakfast. And then I get them out the door. For lunches, I used to always make their lunches the night before when I was making 2 lunches. Now I only have to make a lunch for my older son. So what I do is on Sunday night or Monday morning, just kind of depending on like what's going on the weekend, I make 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, because Friday he gets pizza at school. But I make 4 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and then I cut up a whole bunch of vegetables, and I cut up fruit, and I wash the fruit to get everything ready on Sunday, so that when I go to prepare breakfast and also lunch, getting out things that I've already washed, so I don't have to like go through the whole process. So I'm just putting things in a container versus like starting a lunch from scratch. These 2 days I'm actually attending a conference for work. And the reason that that's important is there's some pre-work that I need to do. So I need to make sure I've completed the pre-work for the conference before Thursday. And Friday evening, I usually have a call at 5 p.m. That's a group coaching call. And if I miss it, I can always watch the replay, but it would be ideal if I could listen to it. Maybe even listen to it on the way to acupuncture, because it will take me about 30 minutes to get there. So that is generally how I plan out my week. Obviously, I've left kind of this green section blank for now. I actually tend to use my day designer during the day when I'm at work. I really like the way that the day designer is set up, because in the day designer, you have each day of the week, and then to-do list as well as schedule. So when I first started the year, I thought that I was mostly gonna use this planner for literally everything. In fact, when I first started planning out my months, I was planning it like this, where I was, you know, filming and editing on certain days of the month. And I still tend to think big picture like this, but I found that I almost need to separate out the YouTube stuff and not put it in this planner. So I'm kind of doing a 2 planner system this year. And this is the planner that I've been doing more of my YouTube planning in, because it just seems to be working a little bit better for me. It's also an undated planner. So I can do like half months or full months if I need to. And it just has been working out pretty well. So this type of video is a new concept for me. So if you liked it and you want to see more planning on my channel, go ahead and give me a thumbs up below. That lets me know that you like it. It also lets YouTube know, so that YouTube can show this video to more people. As a small channel, I definitely appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for being here. Bye, friends.